Hey guys, so welcome back to another actually quality video. So basically, for your information, when Warzone 2 was announced, I wasn't particularly the happiest. I thought it was okay, but I wasn't exactly jumping out of my seat. So today I decided to put my biased opinion behind me and drop straight into this game and see what it has to actually offer. I will be comparing this game to predecessor, so let's see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at the first major difference, the menu screen. Now, I don't want to be an old COD veteran and say, it was so much better back in the older days of COD, but damn, I actually hate the layout of this game. Like, the layout just has a little bit too much in it. I mean, just look at this monster. Like, legit, it is so confusing to find anything, such as settings, which I'm also kind of annoyed about because for some reason I can't run my usual tactical button swap in Warzone. Like, why is this a thing? I have no clue, but I already hate it. Before you Modern Warfare 2 fanboys start getting mad, I just want to point out that I grew up with the original Modern Warfare games and I've grown to love the original storyline. When they released Modern Warfare 2019, I was skeptical at first, but grew to love that game too. Even though I'm kinda hating on this game right now, there is no reason that in a month, this won't be my favourite game. Okay, now that that's been cleared, let's get on with the video. Now, for those of you who don't know what Warzone is, it's a semi-realistic Battle Royale game that had taken the internet by storm in 2019 and actually gained popularity with the release of Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard. Now, what does that tell you, huh, Activision? This game is Warzone 2.0. The sequel of the original Warzone that we all grew to love. Now, I'm kinda hoping this doesn't follow the problem with every sequel ever because I actually want to like this game. Unfortunately, most sequels are utter trash, so I decided to start off playing the game mode called DMZ. Now, DMZ is the replacement of Plunder. You are put on this map, and no, you don't get to drop out of a plane, and you and your squad loot houses, conquer UAVs, kill bots, and then try to survive long enough to get extracted off of the map. Now here's the catch, you die with the guns, you lose them permanently. Yep, let me elaborate a little. So basically how this works is if I brought a bunch of guns into the map and died with them the next game, I couldn't use those guns. Ever again. Unless I made it out alive with those exact guns. You see, when you successfully get extracted off of the map, all of the guns and weapons that you have on you go into your inventory for the next game. It's kind of confusing at first, but it was actually kind of fun once I got the hang of it. It added a layer of threat to the game, which actually made it a little bit more engaging than the normal Warzone. Now, here's the thing, am I happy about this being the replacement of Plunder? No, I am not. Plunder was the only real game mode where you had infinite lives and you could use your loadout straight from the start. I loved Plunder, especially in the early days when I was trash at the game, as it sort of allowed me to practice with the guns that I was familiar with, and it also allowed me to sort of test out my new loadout in an actual game. So Plunder is definitely better than DMZ, but hey, at least DMZ is an interesting game mode. After that disappointment, I decided to give the game one more go and played some normal Battle Royale squads. Now, if I ever said this game was trash, I almost want to take it all back. Almost. If there was one thing that this game does right, it's Battle Royale. Like, when I was dropping into the map, it felt the same as where it left off. It felt like the original Warzone, and played like the original Warzone. It had a few changes, but to be honest, I was fine with them. I dropped into the map, looted up, and tried to take out other players with my squad mates, which was fun. Very fun. I genuinely had a lot of fun playing Battle Royale. Way more fun than I had playing DMZ, that's for sure. And to end it off on a positive note, in my first game I ended up with 2 kills. Now, this mode almost made me rethink my whole Warzone experience. And that brings me to the end of this review. I guess, all in all, it's not that bad of a game, but compared to its predecessor, this game is a definite step down. And if I had to improve on this game, I would add Plunder back into the game and switch the map back to Verdansk. Alright, see you guys.